What is up? It's Tony, the Driven Dad, and
Lisa, the Driven Mom.
And if you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back to the channel. I know people have been wanting that spinning intro
For a while.
But today is officially the first dashing date night that we're gonna record, and it's gonna be a series on the Driven Dad, and then we'll be following up with the actual date on the Driven Family channel. May have some other plans for the content as well for Lisa's channel. Just haven't really discussed the options there.
Yeah, we're still trying to kind of, even today, iron out all the details, so.
Right. So I just do know that our goal today is to make at least $70, because we have a pre-planned date, which isn't normally how we're going to do this, but this is the trial run to iron out all of the details, see how to make this happen and to make it the most entertaining and for the viewers, but as well as for us.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go get in my car and turn on my apps. We're doing Doordash and UberEats because it's dashing date night.
And Grubhub.
Okay. And yeah, we're gonna combine our totals, and at the end of the night we'll see where we're at, and then we'll go on a date. Right.
And if we don't make enough money, then I guess we gotta cut out something out of the date. We gotta go to Burger King or something.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we'll see you soon. So right now, looks like there's $1.50 peak pay, headed towards a little baby surge of $3 on Uber. We'll see if we can catch something worth taking on Uber once I get a Doordash, and try to stack those together if possible. Get a little bit of dirty multi-apping in. And you see that Tesla right back there behind me? That would be the wifey for lifey, the Driven Mom, following me.
Alright, so it is almost 4:30. I've had a couple orders come through on Uber and Doordash, but none of them are really worth taking. So I've been following behind Tony for a while now, and it doesn't look like he's getting any good offers either. So what I've decided to do is I'm gonna just kind of break off, go different direction from him. I'm gonna go by the mall because there's a lot of like really nice sit-down restaurants, so I'm hoping that maybe in a few minutes, I don't know, 15 maybe, people will start ordering dinner from those nicer restaurants, and I can get some of those offers.
All right, my strategy is to get into position around these higher end restaurants. Not gonna take things that are from fast food unless it seems like it's an LOP, which sometimes happens, but hardly. So right now, getting an order in, we'll check that out. That was a Modern Market, $11.50 for 12 miles. Yeah, that's a negative. So coming up over here, this restaurant may be in the future for one of our date nights. It's this Rodizio's. We've been waiting for this thing to open for a while. There's actually cars in the parking lot. I think they're doing like employee training or something. So yeah, that's probably definitely going to go on the list of things to do together. That one we're gonna have to do some extra hard work to get that one in. All right, so I just got a catering order for Modern Market. Now I'm not gonna do this one because it's $9.50. That's $8.50 with or $8 without peak pay. It says catering bag required, $8 catering from Modern Market. I've been ripped off from them too many times. I'm not gonna take any caterings from Modern Market in Denver because they rob you of the tip, at least from my experience.
All right, so my planned work of moving to a different location, I just got a Mad Greens, 7 items. I think it was like 1.8, 1.9 miles, and it's $8 plus. So I'm excited, getting myself on board here. No clue what Tony's doing at this point, so I hope he's just sitting in a parking lot getting nothing. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna go pick up this order and I'll be right back.
All right, here we go, $25 Huang's Palace. I'm accepting that one. That one's gonna be an LOP. Now there is generally a wait here at Huang's, but I'm gonna head on over there. And I know Lisa did get something because she turned off at one of the stoplights and I kept going straight. So we're gonna head on over to this Huang's, do this $25 order. It's not even that far of a trip. See if I can get into DUH and get some details. All right, so it says it's $25 for 11.2 miles. So $2.23 per mile. That's a good deal. I mean, I don't remember exactly where I'm going, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna take me less than an hour, and that'll be a $25 per hour mark for me. Hopefully Lisa's doing good. We're thinking of a rule where I get 2/3 of the LOP to me and 1/3 to her. Just to kind of balance it out because she does not have LOP. Only I do. So it's a little bit of a unbalanced competition, but not every night do I get LOPs. Obviously, tonight I am. We got the police. They're staying busy lately over here in this area.
All right, I'm on my way to drop off that Mad Greens. It is $100.71 subtotal. I noticed on the receipt when I picked it up. It also said that the delivery tip was $11. So I'm curious to see if that proves to be true. And it looks like I'm dropping off at a medical facility. So, all right, I'll update you in a minute.
All right, so I do know now where this order is going. I plugged in the address to the Tesla, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fish for some Grubhub or UberEats that is going into Parker, because that's where I'm going. If I can find something that's close by to pick up and is close by for the drop off, I'll take it. If not, I'm not gonna compromise anybody's food. It's only 4:40, so it's not like the busiest hour right now, but this will be the strategy for the evening, at least, if things line up and make sense. Like I said, I'm not trying to compromise anybody's food. And yeah, so we got $1.50 peak pay until 5:29. So I got to keep that in mind as well when I'm doing things that are not LOP. Man, that looks pretty nasty. Somebody hit that. These potholes on this side road, not the best. So gotta take it slowly. But here we are, pulling up to Huang's. Looks like the mail just got delivered over here. Let's go get this money. Secure this money right now. Getting a little bit of that beard POV in. I have a DoorDash for Aaron. Yeah, for Aaron V.
Alright guys, I just dropped off that order and it actually ended up being $15. So I am super stoked. That was a great offer to take. And I heard her say that she was waiting on a second catering order. So I'm wondering if maybe Tony gets that one. Fingers crossed he does, because then we can start this date night early.
So according to Driver Utility Helper, which is the partner to Maximo, Gary's apps, link in the description. The timer says I've been on this order for 4 whole minutes. I'm on my way already to drop this food off, and I did not get a stack. I am still fishing. If there's something on the way, I'll grab it. This is going to take me out of the zone, so I may need to use Uber or Grubhub to get back into the zone. So we'll see.
I'm gonna head back to the mall now and see if I can't get another good order.
All right, well, let's go drop this off. To the Dadmobile. All right, well, sending this thank you message using the quick text from DUH. Complete delivery, take photo from gallery, use the picture from DUH with the timestamp and the GPS. And $27.46, so just $2.46 hidden. And now it is 5:10, and I'm technically still in the zone. So let's go try to find another one. All right, there's a little bit of the color that comes out, but those clouds, they're really putting a filter on. Gray. It's definitely not as pretty as usual. All right, just got an UberEats, and it was $13, $3 per mile. I do have $2.25 on a surge, so this will put me over the $30 mark, and we're about to crack into hour number 2. So earlier today I was averaging $40 an hour, but you know, it's dinner time. It's National Pizza Day, hoping to get some more LOP style pizza orders maybe. Maybe that's what's going on with this mod pizza. People are ordering some pizza for National Pizza Day.
So it is 5:30. I have been sitting for about 40 minutes for an offer to come through that's worth taking, and I'm so mad at myself. I had a Doordash and an UberEats come in at the same time. The Doordash was $7 for Chipotle, but it was inside the mall and it was not $2 a mile. So I declined it, thinking that I had enough time to get over to Uber to see what that order was. That order was $22, and the minute that I hit accept, it was gone. Like, it just disappeared. It was $22 for 3 miles. Like, that would have been such a good order. But I'm dumb. So, gonna stay here for another 40 minutes probably. You guys, it's only been a couple minutes since my last update. So, I got a 1025 Cheesecake Factory. And it is like 4 miles, I think 4.5 maybe. Sorry. But it's starting to get dark, and I did not think about lighting. Oh, I hate this intersection. Holy crap. People are so stupid, don't know how to freaking drive here. I hate this parking lot. Literally nobody understands. I mean, number one, the mall designed an intersection that's like a 4-way stop, but it actually has like 5 stops at that 4-way stop. If you want to die, come over here and drive in this parking lot, because most likely you will get into a car accident.
Alright, after quite the wait, it is now 5:39. So not ideal, but I am finally on the way to drop off this mod. Alright, so we are going to continue to search for a Lopper on Doordash while we deliver this. Uber, which is Uber, I am 7 minutes away, 3 miles, so. Well, I messed up. I exited the wrong lane, and now I'm gonna have to go down and do a U-turn. Just turned down a $9 Twin Peaks, mainly because Lisa does not really care for that restaurant, so out of respect for her, I declined it.
All right. So I just dropped off that order from Cheesecake. It actually ended up being $12.50 instead of $10.25, which is very cool. I don't know why I did that. There's not a lot of lighting in here because it's starting to get dark, which I did not think about. My hourly wage is not that great, honestly. But I'm at $27.50 for the evening, and my goal was to make at least $35 to contribute to half of the expense for our date night. So in that regard, I feel like I'm succeeding. But otherwise, not so much. So I'm gonna head back towards the zone and hope that I can get like some stacks in like this last hour and a half. And just knock it out of the park.
All right, so we're adding 501 to the total there. Do expect a tip on that. So, but that doesn't come in for another hour. So right now we got about an hour and a half left, and I'm at $30. Not quite worried about the range there. 60% right now, so The crazy thing is we don't know what each other are at right now. So like, we haven't checked in with each other. It's a pure competition, I guess, where we don't know the target of what we're shooting for. So hopefully Lisa's not beating me, even though I got an LOP. So we're gonna roll around, try to get something else here. Get a little bit closer to some higher paying restaurants. Alright, just accepted a $12.50 on a Maggiano's with 7 items. Usually I don't get the dollar amount on these, but if it's not LOP, it's pretty close. So $12.50, let's go grab it. Oh, my mistake. It is $120 subtotal. So if they tip 10%, it's probably not going up. But if they tipped more, I could get more, obviously, up to about 20 bucks. Now the trick here is sometimes they're backed up. See a few people waiting in the to-go area, but it's not as bad as I've seen. So hopefully this won't be too long of a wait. Sometimes they're quick, sometimes they're not.
Okay, I was trying to do some lighting with like my phone, but my other phone, but that was just not working. So I presently have a stacked order in my car. I think it's like $21 altogether. 6 miles, so great offer. Gonna get me to my goal of 35 and then some, and it's only $6.17. So if I can get this order delivered quickly, maybe I can get another couple of orders in.
Thank you. No, thank you. DoorDash for Stephanie. All right, back into the dad mobile. Once again, it's an efficient night. 4 minutes into this from accepting, and crap, my seatbelt's spun. And I'm already back in the car, ready to go. About 10 minutes, 5 miles away. All right, good news on that one. $34.83. Bam. Let's get this. Let's keep on getting this money. I think I've paid for date night already by myself. All right, let's get this one. It's an Ocean Prime, $12, 5 items. Ocean Prime people tip pretty good usually. So this could be another $30 order. I've got to put in the GPS where my address is so I can try to find some Ubers on the way to them. Try to get a multi-app in. I haven't got one yet that lines up, or even really a request that has come in while I was on a trip. So let's try to get this. Let's try to get this to 100. I think if I deliver this Ocean Prime and it's a $30, I'll be close to 100. All right, well, added a $7.50 Hapa Sushi. It's only 2 items, so it's probably not LOP, but it's not that far away from. It's in the same neighborhood as the Ocean Prime, so I'm gonna do it. All right, so in addition to that, it's 6:36. We got about an hour, a little bit less than an hour left. So in about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, I should know the payout on that mod pizza, and I should hopefully be over 100 by then. All right, let's get this sushi. All right, so that one was ready to go. Both of them were ready to go when I got there. I've been on these 2 orders so far for about 19 minutes since accepting the Ocean Prime. I just double checked. We're still on $1.50 peak pay, so this one does potentially have a hidden tip, but it's a small order, 2 sushi rolls. It's probably at most going to be like $8 or $9. All right, state 750. Headed to drop off number 2, the Lopper. Let's try to get this 100. Beautiful properties out here. Let's get this, man. $39.84. Crushing it tonight. See if we can get one more in. It's 7:04. Got 26 minutes till the end of the competition.
Okay, so I think I'm on my last delivery of the night. It's 7 o'clock, and I just picked up a GQ barbecue on UberEats. It's my first Uber Eats of the night, and probably my only one, for like $14, going like 5 miles. Says it's gonna take me about 13 minutes, so I'll be done around 7:15, and I don't know that I want to pick up another order. We'll see. If I get something good, we'll add it, but we got 30 minutes before this dashing date night, the dashing part of the date night is done.
Yes, just crushing it tonight. Wasn't even an LOP, but I got paid $20.48 on that Uber. All right, well, I'm over here charging with this nice flare going. It's a filter. Anyways, I ended at about 130, I believe. So I'm 6 minutes away from 7:30. I'm going to give Lisa a call here shortly, but 130 should cover dashing date night for us.
All right, I just dropped off that Uber Eats. My totals right now on Uber is $3.21, but with the expected tip, it's supposed to be $14.93, which puts me well over my goal. With my Doordash earnings, puts me well over my goal of $35. I almost made it to $70, which was our combined goal for this date. So I'm going to head towards the restaurant where Tony and I are planning on having dinner. We're going to compare notes and wrap up this video, and then do the rest of our date night.
So, how did you do, or do you want me to reveal how I did?
All right, so you go first. No, wait. I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay. So I did 4 Doordashes and made $48.50 on Doordash.
Okay.
And then I did $14.93 on Uber Eats. So add it all up, I made $63.43.
Boss, babe.
All right, now how much did you make?
So I did 3 trips
On
on Doordash and 1 on Uber.
Okay.
My Uber was $20.48. And altogether, I made $130.11.
Oh, how much did you make on Doordash?
Minus $20.48 from $130.11.
Oh my gosh. Okay, $130.11 minus $20.48. So you made $109.63 on Doordash doing 3 orders.
Okay, maybe it was 4 orders because I had Maggiano's,
They were all LOPs, weren't they?
I had Ocean Prime.
Ugh.
And I
was so excited for my first one because it was $100 subtotal and I made $15 on it.
I had a Hapa Sushi.
I didn't even come close. 48. I was so excited. I was like, I almost made enough money for date night. I only made enough for 3 date nights.
So, I guess she can't touch the brows.
Yeah, this is not becoming a competition because I will never get to pick what we do for date night. If we make dashing date night into a competition where like whoever wins gets to pick what we do, I will never get to pick.
I get to pick all the time.
Or I get a handicap or something. I don't know. Like, I need to make it like a level playing field. Because I cannot get onto LOP. They don't want me on LOP.
Okay. You know me. Alright. So thanks for clicking on this first dashing date night video. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, you like the content, leave us a comment below. Hit that thumbs up button. I hope you have a profitable day. And if
wait.
Whoa.
We have a second part to this video.
Oh.
We're gonna go on our date now.
Yeah.
And if you want to see what we do on our date, you gotta go over to the Driven family.
Hit the subscribe button here and over there and on her channel too.
And then you'll get to see what we do for date night.
Right. So
with all the money that Tony made.
Hope you have a profitable day, and remember, stay driven.